Hey y'all, it's Melissa. Welcome to Mess and Missy Creates. I am way behind now. I'm way behind. My nails look like a hot mess. And I thought, oh, I'll go repaint them before I make a video. No, just do it. So I'm here for it. We're going to do it. Even with all the, sometimes you just got to do it, right? And this is the first day that I've had at home that I haven't had to rush out. And so anyway, I was trying to get all my ducks in a row, literally. And I'm loving this journal though. You would think I'd work in it more, but it's just been a really busy month so far. So I'm just journaling from behind, and it's okay. I have good notes and I have all my stuff, and I want to see if I can get several days done. I'd like to at least get through that weekend before we round into another weekend and I'm a full 2 weeks behind. So I'm going to quit yammering and get busy. I'm still working on prompt week. This is Thursday. It says take a pretty photo of your journal and stick it in. So this is Lydia at February and June. This is her prompt. She does prompt week. And, oh drats. I just realized that, that's okay, I have these. I just realized I used my other scissors in the kitchen, but I have my good trusty Tim Holtz big scissors. I have my fussy cut scissors, but these are good for cutting straight lines. But anyway, so that's Lydia's prompt, and honestly, this is not the prettiest picture in my journal, but it was one that I had just done. And so I thought, well, I already have a picture of it. Let's use it. So, because I do like it. There's not that much to it, but I like it. I really liked that page. And I was able to use like a full-size, a pretty full-size magazine image in it. Anyway, so this must be a Thursday. Yes, it's Thursday the 8th. So that's how far behind I am. But it's okay. If you're behind, it's okay. Grab your journal, work along with me. It's all good, I promise. There is no journal police. Okay, I had PT that day, and she worked me pretty hard. She's been working me hard every time. You'll hear me say that every time. So, which is good. That's what I need. This day we did, she took me out in the hallway, and she had me take a big bouncy ball, and she walked with me, and I was supposed to be walking. This is without the cane, okay? Because she said, I need to get out of my head. I'm thinking too much about my step, that sort of thing. So she wanted me to see if I could be coordinated enough, but also balance-wise, and bounce her the ball as I'm taking a step. And then she'd bounce it back to me, so on and so forth. We did that frontwards, we did it backwards, and then we did it sideways. So it was hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard. But, and we weren't really slow, but that's okay. The point is I did it. So she's come up with some really crazy ways to challenge me physically, and I'm loving it. So this was, I did a video. I have this prompt. I had, let's see, I came home. Oh, I had Spanish class. Yeah, it's right here in my hand. And I do it via Zoom because if you remember, if you were with me when I went to North Carolina back in May and June, no, I think it was just May, I ended up staying with my cousin. I started off with my daughter, ended up with my cousin who is like 6 months older than me, and we were like inseparable when we were younger. So we've been really close. And then when her mom died, she came in high school. When we were in high school, she came and lived with me like my sister. So we were super close. And anyway, she took me to a Spanish class. She had just started a Spanish class while I was up there, and she said, well, I don't have to go, but if you want to go. And I said, absolutely. I was just talking about wanting to learn Spanish because of the clinic. So she took me to the Spanish class, and then I had to go home, and they let me participate still via Zoom. So it works out really great. And okay, so this night, while I was doing my Spanish class, and then I went out there with them, He hung the door on the coop. We're still working on the coop. Coop is now done. Chickens have moved in. I'm trying to get to that point in my journal. But anyway, we have this shed, and this end is like a red barn, and then it's got this middle part that we didn't paint because it was tin. This right here is what we call a lean-to. It's covered with a roof, but it's open, so that's where we built the coop. And we have all these trees hanging over this barn, and the roof was leaking. So he was trying to get the roof to quit leaking, and it was piled real thick with leaves. So he got in there and raked the leaves off. And then later he cool sealed it, which stopped some of the leaks. So, and then there's more to that story, and I will tell you that later. Okay, so I think this is everything that I have for this. No, it's not. After PT, and I need my embossed for Allison at AJ's Inspired Life. Her item of the month challenge is embossing or embossed. So I have my little basket of embossed papers. I did a few more. And I also stopped. Remember, I was still taking care of my neighbor at this time. And I stopped and got us McDonald's breakfast on the way home. So I'm trying to debate on how I want to use this. I'm thinking I'm going to cut it. Well, I was thinking about just cutting it right across there. Trying to see. I was thinking if I wanted to use it as a flip. Okay, so if I cut it across there, it's a little short. I could open it and cut it, and that would make it a little taller. It's going to make it harder to cut. But let me just cut down the sides, and then we'll go from there. It's a little flimsy for a flip. I don't think, oops, okay. Well, I'm not doing a very good job of this, am I? Mercy me. Wow. Even using my scissors that help you cut straight, I'm not cutting straight. But I didn't want to just take this and glue it down because I really like the background papers on this page. So I didn't want to just totally, I don't want to just glue it down to the paper. If I had a plain background, that I would do that. But since I have something on here, okay, don't get hung up on this was in the morning because, you know, my tendency is to put it here. But I'm going to resist that urge, I think. I still cut it short. Ooh, and so cookrid. My little great niece used to say, cookrid. It's cookrid. She's so cute. Anyway, isn't that special? So how are you doing? It's been a minute. I know I have been scarce. I'm trying to do better. We have been, it's just been a little hectic, but my neighbor is doing better, so I'm not having to do as much for her. Her husband is home. He's still struggling a bit, so the two of them are kind of gimping along. You know, he just had surgery and was in rehab, so, but, she felt so much better about, because I had shown her some things, ways to maneuver and get your food, like move your food from one place to another, like the kitchen to the table or the refrigerator to the microwave, so on and so forth. She wasn't able to do that. When you use your hands to walk, you can't carry stuff, right? When you use both your hands. And I went through that, so I know what it's like. And so, here, I knew there was another. Yeah, okay. I knew there was another picture. Anyway, so I took a rollator over there, which is a walker with a seat, and I showed her how to use that to get your food from one place to another. And so she's able to go in and get to the refrigerator, get to the microwave, get to the sink now. And so she was so grateful for that. It gave her just a little ounce of independence. And sometimes that's all somebody needs, just to spark, you know, just to spark something in them that helps them feel accomplished. And I know that feeling because I went through it. So who better than to show her but me or someone like me. I'm fiddling with this. I'm debating on, I think I am going to put these on this back page. We're almost to the point of the end of the coop build. Okay, I know this is going to go up here. This may go over here somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is going to go here. Hey, my fan's blowing my stuff already again. And if I need to, I could just cut out the M or the whatever, but I thought this bag was super cute because it's got Ronald McDonald and the Hamburglar and whatever. I thought the bag was super cute. So I also can use this. I might line this. One, it would make it thicker. Hold on, I just turned away from the camera. I know you probably can't hear me. It would make it thicker, but it also would make it, you know, easier for me to write on. I don't have to. It doesn't have to be lined paper either. It could just be regular copy paper like this. And I can write my own lines. Or I have this sheet of, no, it's not big enough. Okay. I don't really want to incorporate the yellow, I don't think. Let me think. Can you hear me thinking? There is a little bit of yellow in this, and not that you're going to see it. No, I'm just going to use the copy paper. It's right here. It's the right size. Let's just do it. Okay, so let me move this. And yeah, I'm trying to get several days done. I don't know if I will get them all finished like I want. You know, because sometimes things just don't work out the way we want them to. But get as much done as I can. I mean, even if I get one page complete and then I just get the stuff in. I've already kind of tucked most stuff in. I need my glue stick. Where's my glue stick? Right there. So, anyway. But yeah, this will help stabilize this as well as give me writing space. And like I said, I could have written on that bag, but since it's so flimsy anyway, it'll make it a little bit thicker flip, which will help a little bit. So if I can do this before the glue dries, that would be amazing. Awkward silence while I concentrate. There we go. I found one of my little burnishing tools. This was from my vinyl cutting machine. But let's see if I can cut straight. Or at least cut them both crooked so you can't tell. That works too, just in case you didn't know. No, I think it was pretty squared off. I don't remember seeing it look grossly crooked. Well, this side is very jagged. Too bad that's not going to be the washi side. Let me give that another whack, see if I can straighten it out a little bit. I could get my paper cutter out, but who's got time for that? All right. Some of this in the trash. Put back in my paper box over there. And there, now we have a good flip. So, I think I'm going to... Now I have to think about, because this is a... I'll tell you what, let me glue the day and number on it. And I was really tempted just to go through the journal and put those on. But I know as soon as I do that, I'm going to want it somewhere else. And then it's going to frustrate me. And it's okay. It doesn't take but a minute to do it on the page. So, I mean, it didn't even take a minute, right? So, I did go ahead and put them in, I think, through the 16th because I have pictures and stuff through the, well, actually through the 20th. Because today is the 23rd. Yes, I'm way behind. Way behind. Okay, so what I'm thinking, I know I want this up here, but what I'm thinking, before I put any of this on here, I was thinking, do I want to put some kind of maybe like journaling lined paper? And for this, I would use lined paper. Of course, I was debating on making this a flip or a flip up. Let me see if I can get this to erase. I could just write on the back of that, but my guess is you're going to be able to see it through there. So what do I have? What are my options? I have notepads up the wazoo. So I do have options. That's not horrible. Make this a flip, and then I've got my writing space here. I don't lose. I don't know what I was going to say. I'm not sure. I don't like that pink. I didn't think I would. I just thought I'd try it. Just in case. I get stuck using the same ones over and over because they're right on top. So every once in a while, I probably need to go through the box and kind of shake it up a little bit. Now, I could do this. Oh, wait. This might have potential. But wait. If I cut that like this and have that there and maybe this down here. No, I want, okay, that's going to flip. I could put it here, make it a flip this way, and I could have all the writing space I'd want, right? And I could put it all the way up to the top. That fits perfectly. And then I could have that there and that there. I'm thinking I kind of like that. I think I like it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I just went to go shut my notepad drawer, and it was all bunched up, and it all just pushed right out of the drawer. Good job. That means we lose this side as opposed to if I put it, because my other option is to glue it in here like I have done before, and then I have this side, this side, this side, and this side. And I could have the prompt right here. I could scoot this down a hair. I could do, no, I like this running off the edge. Okay. Good enough for me. Let me cut it. Do I want these colors or these colors? I'm almost thinking I want these colors right here. Oh, wait, but wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. I need my embossed piece. Yep. I need my embossed piece, so we might have to make a flip out of that. Or we could frame like one of these pictures. No, that eats up all the McDonald's stuff. Let's see if this is, it's tall enough. Okay, so I could make the flip out of this embossed piece. Do I like that one? Do I want, nope. What else do we have? We have, I have a little one. Like, I could still do all of that. Wait, I think I kind of like this. Hold on. Let's go back to the original plan. We have a, I hope I'm in frame. Okay. I have this up here, and then I could cut the borders off of this. I liked the borders if it was going to be on the map page, but if it's just going to be on here, then I could always flip it this way. That would be kind of fun to have another flip up there. And then, in which case, I still like these browns. Okay, I'm gonna cut this one here. I have plenty of these, so if I change my mind, it's okay. But that way I can kind of get a feel for, you know, actual size. Okay, so that could go there. Now I could flip it this way. No, you can't see I want to see these little fringes on the side. So if I have this here, this gives me this writing. I'd have this writing space, okay? I can just glue that down there, and then I can cut this down. Oh, I did that really crooked. Okay. Kind of jigged at the last minute. Oh, the other thing she had me do was stand on this board like this. It's flat on top, but it's round on the bottom. And we were working on balance. And then she had me trying to reach for stuff while I was on the board. Very hard, I might add. That was not easy at all. So I could tip this in right here and then just get some little lined paper strip and put it here and write about that. Or I could oh wait, I like that side better. Okay, oh, that's the one I did backwards, but that's okay, that works. And then I could just do my writing right here. Okay, I like that, I like that, I like that. Now back to this page. Make sure all of this works. I have my Spanish class, and then I did all of this. I have the video. I think I'm gonna put all the coop pictures in here. Like this. And then, I could have easily put the embossed piece down here, but, what? But, ooh, I like that. I don't know. It obviously wasn't important. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, do I like that? And then that flips. Okay. All right, let me start. Stay. You stay right there. Let me start over here. Let me not lose this. Adding in I keep calling it, did I just call it embroidered again? Embossed. I keep calling it embroidered. So if I say embroidered, you know it's embossed, all right? Can we lay that foundation? Because my brain is obviously wanting to do something embroidered. Not really. I was just kidding. I'm not putting that out there in the atmosphere. I don't know if that's one of the options for the item of the month challenge. I'm hoping it's not, because that would be hard to do every day. We had that when we were doing, let me back up and punt. If you were here last year, Allison and I did the Inspired to Create challenge, and we did embroidered several times. You know, we'd pick a word, and then we'd use the letters to pick a prompt. So if we had E, we had embroidered or embossed or whatever. And it was hard enough to use on a page. The embroidered was hard enough to use on a page once in a while. I can't fathom using that every day. But if it is one of the prompts, then I will do it. I will figure out a way, I think. I don't know. That's going to be a tough one. So I did not mean to put that out there in the realm here. The realm of possibilities. I'm not sure if I want to keep that long. I might cut that down just a hair. Well, here, let me finish what I was doing. And then I may just have to journal some without you and get some of these days done, but I might go through and at least, go through the pictures and talk about the day or something like that, and as I'm putting some stuff in. But, Okay, so this opens up this way, so I have a good bit of writing space right there. I write pretty big, so I like a bigger journal. I like bigger space. Almost thinking I want it on the end here. I like that little bit of a pink border. Or I could just center it, and then you can see that. I thought I said embroidered again. Okay, I'm putting that there. And I'm not cutting it. I don't think. Going once, going twice. Yeah, if I do that, I like that little border, but you can't see the embossed and the embossedness on it. Is that a word? It might be now. The embossedness. Okay, stop. Having a fight with my tape over here. All right, so let me glue this down. I was thinking if I put it on one side, if I really wanted to, I could use one of those like journaling stickers right here. But that's honestly not going to be enough room to write, and it's going to be really hard to write on that embossing. So let's just get this glued on. Okay, did not plan on this one page taking me this long. I was really hoping to get 3 pages done today. But that's okay. If I don't, I just get 2. So I need to be wrapping this page up really fast. Or not. Let's see. I've been picking this month. I've been picking washi out of this basket. This was like one of the last baskets of washi I got, or the set from Hobby Lobby, and I just, it's those muted color, those florals, but they're like a muted. I like that one. I thought I liked that one. I do like that one, but I haven't used this one much. And I like the blue. I think the other one had a little bit of blue too. But we'll get done what we get done, and we're going to be okay with it. It's not a race. Although it feels like it sometimes. Nope, get back over there. I want tape right here. I have found myself, we haven't done washi tape yet for the item of the month, which I can't wait when we do that one. It'll be an easy one, and it'll be fun. But okay, I think I have this page relatively done. I can always go back and add a little bit of writing space right there. I think I'm gonna glue, how do I want to do this? I might have to cut this down a hair, this paper right here. I don't have to, but put these up here like that. And if I put this one down here, oh yeah, this one goes sideways right here. Okay, so that works. So let me start with the ones on the top. All right, we're rocking and rolling now. So I know that several of y'all have said that you're behind as well. I think we all tend to run, I mean, I don't know, maybe there's times when you're current, but I think it's very normal to run behind. If I'm within a couple of days, I consider myself to be current, because I don't print out my pictures every day. I wait till I have a, almost said a plate full, a sheet full, because like this, I print on a whole sheet of paper. I print on regular copy paper. I use the print to size app, and I mean, it's, you know, you can print one picture, but it lets you size your pictures whatever you want them. So, and you can have a variety of sizes. You're not locked into one. So I think that's pretty darn cool. And I love that app. I've used it for years, and it made journaling so much easier for me. Because it took the thought process out of the printing of the pictures. I have a Canon selfie. I've never used it. I have it because I got it from my mother-in-law a while back, and she may have used it like one time and then gave it back to me. And so I just haven't taken the time to learn it or to use it. So, okay, so that page, and then I just need my flip. And I think we've already set the tone for what washi we're using. And then I better use some, might better use some clear tape, since that's a bigger flip out. It just helps hold, and that'll eventually fold down. Let me do one on the inside. I'll do it in the middle, just to give some all-around stability. There we go. And again, I have that writing space too. So let me find the end of this again. I mean, I could use a different washi. There's no law that says you have to use the same washi. But I liked it, so we'll use it. But let me turn it this way. It's easier for me to apply it from left to right. I know that thing's crooked. I can see it. I see it be crooked. I see it being crooked. That was not anywhere close to proper English. Okay. Or I see that it is crooked. I guess that might be even better. I don't know. Anyway, you get the idea. This is not English class. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here and this down here. I think we're going to call this page good. And we're 30 minutes in, 32 minutes in actually. I tell you what, the more elements you add to your page, it definitely takes longer to do them. So getting a page done in 30 minutes is not, I mean, real time. You know what I'm saying? It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I mean, granted, I already had most everything ready and cut out, and I mean, I had to trim up a few things, but I was trying to have most of it somewhat ready. Ooh, that didn't want to stick on there. Why doesn't that want to stick? Huh. Interesting. Okay. So until that flattens out a little bit, it's going to be hard. But here's our page for the 8th. I've got my embossing. I've got my prompt week prompt. And then this will be the last day of prompt week. So that'll cut out one of the elements. This is the last day. It says document something blue from your day. And I didn't. Other than I know that we watched the Olympics. And you know there's blue, right? So let's see if we can make... This one already has a built-in flip. Doesn't look like I have as much for this day. It figures, doesn't it? See, I could have really used the flip on the day before. Oh, I cut grass, y'all. I cut grass. I mean, we have a self-propelled push mower. If I had to actually push it the whole time, I probably would not have been able to get very far. I could have done that for about a minute. But I don't know. The grass was so thick, it was really hard to do it even with a self-propelled mower. So, you know, when it gets that thick, it's hard to, you know, you kind of have to lift up the mower. And anyway, so... But I did it. I haven't been able to do that yet. So that was yet another milestone. I hope I have my days right. Yes, Friday's the 9th. And I fell back asleep this morning. I was so tired. I fell back asleep this morning too. I was so tired. Fridays have been, next Friday I have a garden class in the morning, so I won't be able to, I won't have Friday off. Now, I just assumed this is where I wanted it. I didn't even overthink it. Didn't even think, period. I just did it. Okay. What else do I have? I said I cut grass. It looks horrible, but I did it. Lunch and laundry for my neighbor. I did watch a little bit of YouTube. I had to go back and finish cutting grass. And my husband put Cool Seal on the shed roof. Oh, yes. Okay. So he went back up on the roof. And I told you the roof had been leaking. And he, hold on, I have one more that I need for this day. No, I don't. Okay. He put his foot through the roof. Yeah. Luckily, he had on good boots because he went through up to his ankle, much like that right there. This was not a real picture. I found this clip art on the interweb. But, yeah, that was a little scary. Because that would not have been, it's a tin roof. And so, you know, that metal could have cut him. That, you know, that old rusty tin, that would have been bad. So, I'm not going to do that yet because I might. What was this day? What did we, why did I take that picture? I don't remember. Do I have other stuff for this day? I kind of hope so because I have a flip. Wow. Write about something blue from your day. I can write about it. I'm going to put the Olympic rings. I just had a pair right here. I've got big ones. I'll use big ones because there's blue in that. And so I'll just write about that. I don't have to. I mean, this will be good enough to document that. Because, you know, they have the red, white, and blue uniforms on. Well, at least the U.S. ones. And the France. And there's some other country that has it, too, I think. That I saw. So, I just went with that. Probably the sky was very blue, but I did not document that. And I have... Where is that? I already had one cut out. What did I do with it? In that desk clean off video, I had a washer and dryer in here. I mean, a dishwasher in here. Yeah, I just need to go through this and put everything where it goes. Have not done that yet. I did pull some weeds the other day. What's this? Be the reason someone smiles today. Let's leave that out. This is from Pocket Journal Pam, I think. I used to be a patron of hers. Look, here's a... I just did this with alcohol markers. Little journaling spot. Matches my colors. Here's a teeny tiny journaling spot that I did with like watercolor paint. And where's my washer? I know you're in here. Create a cool craft. Haven't really done, oh, I did paint my nails though. What day did I do that? Oh, and I need a, this was Pocket Journal Pam too. I need a sunflower for later in the week. Well, look at here, I'm just finding all kinds of good stuff. Into the forest to go, I go to lose my mind and find my soul. I like the one that says, into the garden I go. I thought it was in here. Yeah, it's right here. I did laundry for her, so she had some clean clothes. And let me move this stuff because this stuff doesn't necessarily pertain to today, but I want it handy so I don't have to dig for it again. Okay, so I could use, again, I could flip this way, because I feel pretty confident on Saturday. We did a lot on the coop Saturday, and then his mom and dad brought us lunch and all the things. So I'm thinking that I might, I don't cut the grass this morning. Might put this over here because it kind of gets washed out over here. I'm going to see if I can do this. Oh, I need my embossing. I'm not sure why I had this one on this day. I think it was just I took a finished picture of the door being hung and everything. He hung it the day before, but it's okay. It was the only coop picture I had for this day. Y'all, I'm sweating. My air is on 69. My fan is on, and I'm sweating. I mean, like it's dripping off me onto my journal. I'm sweating. Why? Well, you don't have to answer that. I know why. Because I'm always hot. I do need a little bit of embossing on here somewhere. So here is, I want this somewhere with this. That might can go up there. And then I have this down here. What else did I have? I thought I had one more thing. Maybe it was just this. So I think I might use this as a flip. Put this on there, and then I'm going to wonder why in the world I have a boot. Oh, I do have one more picture. I thought maybe I used it on this page. Oh, I don't think I had a picture of him back up on the roof doing the cool seal. I can leave room just in case I do have that picture. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down here. We're going to commit to this. We're going to commit to this. I can always go back and add just a little slim piece of washi right there, because I think we're pushing it on time here. This one might just be an easier page. We don't have to have all the things on every page, right? Okay. Oh, sorry, I wasn't sharing with you. I'm sorry. Okay, I was very proud of myself for cutting grass. If you don't know what a big deal that is for me, it is a very big deal. If you haven't been here long, that was a huge deal for me. I was very, 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 very happy with myself. Okay, so I could do the flip like this, or I think I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah, this way. And then maybe put the coop picture here. I don't even know if I'm going to document, like truly document this up top. I think you can kind of get the, well, I mean, I can still write about it, because that's what the prompt says, write about something blue from your day. Yeah, it doesn't say just document it, it says write about it. So I suppose I can write about it. And I had printed off an Olympic little ring for every day. I haven't remembered to put them on for every day. There. That works. I like it. And yeah, I'm going to put this boot right here. I can leave myself, I could write on the journaling sticker and then put it on if I choose to. Let me get this flipped in here so it'll stay still. And I might as well dip from the same washi well. Haha, get it? Don't like that. That pink doesn't match that. That looks okay. I like this thin washi. I wonder if I need it somewhere else on here. That was what I was going to say. It's what I started to say earlier. I have, ooh, I kind of like that one. It's dark. I don't have anything real dark on the page, so let's see. Yeah, I like that one. Haven't used this one yet either. Come on, where are you at? Okay. I didn't do any clear tape, but that's okay. This is a wide enough piece of washi. I trust it. Oh, I know what I was saying. I was talking about, okay. I just said I trusted it, didn't I? It's almost like after the month of the sticker challenge, I kept wanting to use stickers. So I think that might be the point of the challenge, is just to get you used to using them, get you used to thinking about using them, and then therefore you use them not just in that month, but the months to follow. I'm actually wondering, rethinking my decision here. Thinking about putting this right here. Okay. Because it was going to get jammed up in the... I don't really like when flips open this way. Okay, I like it better that way. Perfect. And then that way it doesn't interfere with this fold either. Now, I ended up making a flip in here, and I had a built-in flip. But it wasn't a... I could have gotten away with not using a flip, but I needed to use my embossed piece, so it was a perfect excuse to use it. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to put this one maybe down here. Yeah, because I may come back and I could always put writing. Yeah, I'll put it down here in this corner. I don't know if I'm going to have another one to go with it at some point, but I will leave myself room for that. Not sure if I got a picture of him cool sealing. Cool seal is just like a seal. It's silver. It's very messy. Oh, I need to put washi right here. Almost forgot. You put it on, I mean, you can use it like on trailers and stuff like that. Trailers like mobile homes. And anything that's metal, has like a metal roof, you can use it to seal up any small leaks. But him putting his foot through the roof made that not a small leak. So we kind of have to see if I want to section that off. Sure. Sure. There we go. Might as well. I have it. Might as well use it, right? Very pink. This journal has a lot of pink in it. Okay, so that is day 9, unless I go ahead and add my little journal spot. And I have a few more minutes, so I can do that. Let me look in my... I'm almost thinking, I wonder how black would look on this page. I have a couple small pieces of black, this black lined paper. I just want to see how it will look. Oh, there's another little piece in here somewhere. Oh, it's not little. It looked little, but it wasn't little. I was thinking because the black in the ring, and then we have the black in the... That's right. Even when I cleaned off my desk, y'all, I still did not find my tearing ruler. So I hope that I didn't drop it like in my garbage can, and then because I've emptied my garbage can, that would really kind of stink, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would not be good at all. Okay. That's not, well, it might be hair crooked. You see, that's not straight at all. Not even close. That's not bad though, is it? I mean, it gives some color because I've got dark right here. I've got black here. I've got the black in the things. Yeah, it's not bad. And I have my new metallic pens, so I can use those. Let's see if I can at least trim off this little hump right here. I'm debating on whether I like this tall section right here. I don't know that I do. Oh, I could make this a flip up. Yes, 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 yes. Then I don't have to use so much glue. I just washi it right here. And look what else I have. I have these little writing spots. It's yellow. It doesn't really match, but I keep forgetting because I made these. These are on Etsy. It says my day was bananas. This day wasn't really bananas, but I'm going to stick with this, but I am going to... I'm going to use this washi, and it'll take up some of that space. Up top. Well, there we go. Well, foo. Come on. Don't let this be the hardest part of this page. There we go. There. Kind of like the black. It's good contrast. Because there was an awful lot of pink and light colors. Oh my goodness. Did I just really do that? I mean, way off. Okay, try that again. Well, now it's way off to the other side. Okay, never mind. I'm tearing the paper. Apparently, you only get 2 chances at that. Okay. So, we have a little flip here, and I can continue writing if I need more space. But I can write here, I can write there, and I can write here. And then I just need some little piece over here. I don't know that I want the black again, so I think I'm going to, I don't know, I'll find something. If not, I'll just write on here. So anyway, all right, I think we're done, and I could back this if I wanted to, if I get to writing and I need more space. But yeah, I think I'm just going to put, not this one. Well, I mean, it could be this one. Not really. I don't, no. Nah. These are a little too wide. I love this one, if you can't tell. I love that one. But, and that's too pink. Okay, so I will find something and I will put it on here. And then that way I can have another little journaling spot. And I'm going to let you go for now. And I appreciate you being here. And again, we have the Facebook group, Messy Missy Creates, if you want to look it up and find it. I have it linked in the comments. No, I have it linked in the description. And yeah, you come over and check us out. It's still small and we're growing, and we just need to grow a little bit and all support each other and share what you're making. And anyway, I like to be able to see what you make, because if you don't have a YouTube channel or an Instagram or whatever, I don't have a way of seeing what you make. So I do like that aspect. So, and I could use that if I needed to. I don't think I like these color pinks. But anyway, okay. All right. Well, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.